Every trader wants to skip the struggle. They want consistency, payouts, freedom, but nobody wants to face what it actually takes to get there. The long nights, the self-doubt, the emotional breakdowns after blowing yet another account. You may think you're the only one going through it, but you're not. Every single trader who is profitable today went through the exact same pain that you're having right now. The only question is, will you quit before you have your breakthrough? In this video, I'm going to walk you through the real struggles that every futures trader faces. The emotional, mental, and strategic battles that nobody talks about publicly. Whether you are just starting out or you've been stuck at that break-even loop for months, I promise you this will hit home. And that's because I've been there too. And most likely, it's not your strategy that's holding you back. It's everything that happens between your ears and outside of the charts. Every trader experiences emotional volatility before they ever master market volatility. You take a loss and your instinct is to get it back right now. You take a win and suddenly you feel invincible, so you overtrade and give it all back. That is not trading. That is gambling disguised as discipline. The hardest lesson is actually realizing that you cannot force the market to pay you. You have to learn emotional detachment from your outcomes. Once you stop reacting to every single tick, that's when you start thinking like a professional. The second struggle I like to call the identity crisis. You go from seeing yourself as someone who is trying to make money day trading to seeing yourself as a professional risk manager. That is a complete identity shift. Most traders never actually make it past this stage. They cling to the rush, the dopamine, and the hope of a trade. But the reality and the truth is that consistent traders are fucking boring. They're systematic, they know their edge, and they execute it with zero emotion. I like to class myself as a spasticated robot when I'm trading. I just press the fucking button when I see what I need to see. You need to become that person before your results ever change. Now, let's talk about something that not a lot of people prepare you for, but everybody knows. And that's the loneliness of trading. You spend hours in silence, staring at charts, backtesting trades, just you and the markets. No co-workers, no validation, no one telling you you're doing great. And that isolation will either crush you mentally or build you up to a man that you never even knew you could become. And that is why it is crucial to be a part of a trading community, not a signal group, not a community of wallads and dickheads, a community of individuals which are actively trying to change their life through this skill. Just like the community we have. Our community is one of the best communities that I have seen across any fucking industry. Each and every member is dedicated to changing their fucking life and mastering this skill. And not only are they dedicated to changing their life and mastering this skill, but each and every one of them do their utmost to uplift the community. Each and every one of them will drop a message when someone asks a question. You ask a question in our community and you get 10 responses, all on the same track. Because we all trade the same system, we've all got the same knowledge, and we are all rinsing the same fucking market. We are all one. The only difference between us is the beliefs that we grew up with and how we handle our emotions. That is it. We've got the same knowledge. I've taught every single one of them. They trade the exact same strategy as me. They have the exact same mindset as me, the exact same discipline. It is just individual bases can change. And that is why it is important to be a part of a community where you have individuals from all different walks of life rinsing the market and mastering the same skill, day trading. You need people who understand the grind, who have been through the same losses that you're going through right now, and that can remind you that you're not crazy for wanting this life. And the final thing, and this one's big, it's called the consistency trap. You get one good week and you think you've cracked the fucking code. Then the next week, you give it all back. Consistency does not mean no losses by any means necessary. It means emotional and procedural consistency through losses. Every single trader faces this loop. The key to mastering consistency and keeping your confidence in trading is this. Stop measuring your worth with short-term results. Focus on executing flawlessly for 20 trades straight. Don't focus on trying to make 5K by Friday or pass 10 accounts by next month. You are focusing on an outcome instead of focusing on the input needed to receive the outcome. When you master the process, the profits follow. It is a byproduct of mastering the process. It is a byproduct of being a disciplined, consistent trader. And all of a sudden, One day it clicks. You stop chasing trades. You stop reacting emotionally. You see losses as part of the game and not personal failures. That is when trading stops feeling like chaos and starts to feel more like control. The breakthrough doesn't come from some new indicator or a fancy strategy that you picked up off YouTube. The breakthrough comes from who you become. Now, if you're in that struggle right now, the losses, the frustration, the doubt, do not run from it. Every great trader has walked the exact same path. The struggle is what forges discipline, awareness, and consistency. Without the hard times, there would be no good. Nothing good comes easy. You are not behind, you are just in the process. Now just keep showing up, keep learning every fucking day, and keep refining the craft of day trading. And if you ever need any help, drop me a DM on Instagram because my DMs are open and I reply to every single one of you. Stay savage, boys. You got this shit.